Hey, Book Nook Librarian here. Let's talk about this book, What Light by J. Asher. This book is so good. It is a little bit hard to find. I went to the bookstore and I could not find it on the shelf. And I went to another bookstore and could not find it on the shelf. And I went to Libby and I found it on the shelf. This book is just so absolutely amazing, and I cannot think of a book in which the setting has been so unusual and also just really perfect for this time period, meaning the holiday season. I think about it every time, right after Thanksgiving, and I start seeing, Christmas tree stands and Christmas tree farms and people getting their, the whole Christmas tree action, all of that. I think of Sierra and I think of her family because they have a Christmas tree farm in Oregon, and ultimately they take time during that chunk of time after Thanksgiving to sell their trees. And, life is pretty, it's pretty normal. This is just sort of what they do. And one time in particular, it's it's the tradition. It's just like part of their lives. She takes time off school and boom, they go do their thing. Except this year, this particular year, there's a boy, right? There's a boy. And this guy, his name is Caleb, and he has something, happened in his background, and you don't really know anything about it. You just know he's mysterious, and you know that he's also, he's got sort of this reputation, but you're not really sure what it is. You just know that it's bad. So, Sierra's family is trying to keep her away from him, but of course, that never works. So it really becomes this just heartwarming story about the kind of sort of inspiration and, light, for lack of a better word, the illumination, the light that they bring, to each other. I know that sounds super sappy, doesn't it? But, it's not any more sappy than a Hallmark movie, right? It's just not. It's so good. It's just so well written, and it's just like finding a hidden ornament in a tree or something. Caleb's past is very complicated, and you learn that. And Sierra, isn't sure if she should take a chance on him. So can love grow in a Christmas tree lot, or is this just a holiday fling, that's just waiting to fade? This book is festive, and it's fun, and it's romantic. It's a story of forgiveness and of family and finding love when you least expect it. I mean, that's just good stuff. Also, have you ever heard the line, "What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun." That is the, title, What Light. It comes from Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. The phrase symbolizes hope and love and the illumination of something beautiful in the midst of darkness. I think that it's a really festive story. It's hard to put down. Lots of copies on Libby at my library, and probably at yours as well. J. Asher wrote the book 13 Reasons Why, which was really heavy, and he really wanted to write something that was lighter and romantic and, yes, set in a Christmas tree farm. I think he did it really well, and frankly, I love this book, especially during this season, because of what light it brings. I'd love it if you'd give this video a like and if you'd subscribe, and I hope you have a festive, readingful season and pick up a good book. So until next time, until the next video, keep reading.